Hey there, everybody. How are you doing? It is Tarot Tuesday on this snowy day, and I am going to share out the flock show over and not going live on the new Riff page until after the 8th. That's when the Riff Nation Network comes up. So, yay! Shared out. Thank you so much, Renee. Okay, let's see if we can get to some groups, right? Group. There we go. Awesomeness. So, yeah. So we finally get snow over here. Yeah, finally. We absolutely finally have snow. So, yeah, the whole thing is just bloody hilarious. So we're doing some chat and some definitely some readings. So, yeah, I appreciate the share out. Thank you so much. So I wanted to give you guys, before we start the readings, and of course, Renee Coatill will be first. She's the first one I do see as far as the comments. So readings are pretty much free, guys. All you got to do is comment, and I get to everybody when I can. So I'll give you guys a little bit of information about St. Patty's Day that's coming up. Now, this is definitely going to be controversial, but I do not celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I am Swedish, Irish, and Scottish. Yes. But I do not celebrate it. See, the Roman St. Patrick, he was actually a Roman. And he went on this particular day, like the St. Patty's Day was celebrated, not for the reason that you guys think. He had like a serpent associated with him. And to him, the serpent had to do with the Druids and the pagans. Now, if you go back to ancestral time, my ancestors, one, the Vikings, they were pagans, and two, the Scottish, Irish, they were also considered pagans, even though we're Celtic / Druid, whatever. So there was a whole bunch of us there. So on St. Patty's Day, it's the day that pretty much the rest of the pagans were massacred. So yeah, I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of that information about what's going on. And pretty soon we'll have more chat, more talk. And we'll have different segments where I'll be doing different things on the show on Tuesday. So I'm definitely going to share out a lot of history, a lot of facts, history. Some of it, of course, will be controversial. And some won't. But the Roman himself, St. Patrick, he was a Christian at the time. So he associated the serpent, which is the snake, with anything that was evil. So, and pretty much he went out and he massacred a bunch of the pagans and the Druids were the ones that actually built the Stonehenge. So this is like information I found out today. So I thought that was pretty neat. So the Rift Nation Network will be live on April 8th. We're starting off, of course, with Howie Odell will be the first show up and running. So we have a lot of awesome things coming, guys. You don't want to miss it. So if you haven't done it yet, go over to Facebook and follow, like, share, subscribe, everything to the Rift Nation Network. If you guys need it, I can share the link out, and I want everybody to go over there, because what we're going to do, just to make you guys aware, is we're all actually going to be live on that page. So you will be able to find us there, and on YouTube and a few other pages that will be set up, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So it definitely is. So you wanna join in with that? Yes, you do. So anybody that is interested in a reading tonight, awesome sauce. I am here. Oh my God. You know what? I'm cleaning to get ready to pack to go from the 2-bedroom to the 1, because they're downsizing me. And I actually found this book that I am really, when we start up again, we're going to get into this. This has to do with tales, the fairy tale legends, so to speak. Well, these particular fairy tales, these are the real fairy tales, not the ones that your mom and dad told you, but actually the real fairy tales, where the legends of the fairy tales came from. So I thought it would be cute if we went through something like that. Definitely going to give you guys some history on the Vikings and some information on the Celts, and do a little bit of teaching here and there as we do the reading. So always keep something to do. But it's snowing over here on the East Coast, guys. So if I go, it's because I got no power. Yeah, supposedly got this nor'easter that's supposedly been coming since somewhere around 2 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah, no. It just started snowing when I came up, and it's 8, so we should be good. We'll see what happens. A little windy, though. Definitely is a little windy outside. All right, Miss Renee, and anybody else that would like, I should probably share this to my own actual page. Yeah, so people know it's me. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I know. All right. So, all right, Miss Renee, if you are here and you would like a reading, I would love to give you a hand. Now remember, guys, literally, here's the other thing. This is Raven Swan's Flock, formerly ATU. First it was ATU Network, and then it was ATU. And then when I was hacked, I went over to Raven Swan's Flock. So new name, new me, new stare out. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So anybody that would like a little read today, let's find out what's going on. I got a lot of really awesome energy. So East Coast here also. Yeah. Right over in the East Coast. Can you tell about my accent? My accent. People say I sound like I'm from Boston. And down here they're like, where the hell did you come from? I don't know. Nobody knows. Okay, Renee, what we have is a sense of belonging, which is an awesome thing for you. We have 41, 36, and 17 coming for you right now. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of like yin and yangs. The yin and yang symbol, the differences, but the differences at this particular time is something that's good, because it makes things more happy, more exciting, and able to get along. They just want you to focus on the direction that you want to head into. So if you focus on that particular direction and go to that direction, everything's going to start going boom, 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 boom. And it's going to start jumping out to you and going into a really awesome direction of where you need to go. And I know I keep saying direction. But you have this, finally have this sense of family and belonging, and that sense of this is what I'm supposed to do. I finally understand it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to have a good time. And this is something that's coming out to you. So I do see things going in that. It's like I can feel weight taken off your chest. Oh, thank you. That's what it feels like. And you're actually enjoying a lot of things that will be coming towards you. Because I do see 2023 being a really good year for you. So no bad news for you. Well, hello, Miss Peggy Shells. How you doing? Now, let's see. We have to YouTube channels, 2 Facebook channels, and a Twitch. So come on over if you guys would love a reading. I'd love to help you out. Tomorrow night on the Raven Swans block, I need you guys to come over. I am doing a closeout on all of my crystal items. I need a pair of glasses, an actual bed. So I'll share that video out at the end of the show. You guys can get a look and see what it is I have available. There'll be a lot of discounts. Hello, Miss Nikki. How you doing? All right, Peggy Shell's over on the Facebook. Yes, the tribe is definitely a place to be. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget, literally, I shared a video out on Raven Swan's flock, and I know I'm pushing this, but girl needs a new set of glasses, and I need an actual bed to sit in. So what I'm doing is clearancing out all my crystals, so that way I can focus on doing what I love, which is the radio thing. So I need to sell all this out to get that stuff. So pretty much discounts tomorrow night are going to be amazing. And then I can focus literally on what it is that I want to do here. So that's going to be tomorrow night. All right, here we go. Peggy Shells, you are up. Yeah, got to do what you got to do. Focus on what it is I'm supposed to focus on. I told you I'd be changing things up. Yeah. So, and I think I can share out the link for that. So let's find out. All right, Peggy, have you been having issues as far as like self-esteem? Everybody has this. Oh God, what? Talk to me in English here, people. Okay, everybody has that little thing about themselves where they're just like not as confident as they used to be. It's like you have this piece inside you that's like saying, oh why me, I don't think I'm worth, I'm not worth, why would anybody? And all of us actually do go through that. A lot of us do go through that. But you need to look at yourself and look at where you were and where you are, and that's how you able to lift yourself up and say, wow, I did come a long way. I really have. So this way we're not looking, hello, Michelle. So this way we're not looking towards the past and the negativity. I want that breath in you. I want that peace and that tranquility in you. So that would be really awesome for you right now. You have you have a 7. A 7 for you is a really, really good number. 32 has to do with the confidence being a little bit low. So now we have right now is what we have is your spirit energy is something that's also going to start to be soaring. They're also talking about you being a little tired. And again, I'm talking to Miss Peggy. Also a little bit tired. Something about an ascension coming. You growing. Hello, Kim Sage. You'll be growing, and things will be grow. So things will be going absolutely fantastic right now. So hopefully that's good for you. Now let's go back and we're going to see who's next. Okay, so we jumped from Facebook over to YouTube, which I think I have to fix that thing if I can. Yeah, my computer kind of went, hello, Miss Kelly Carell. How are you tonight? All right. So we have Miss Nikki is actually up next. So we have Miss Nikki. And then if Ed Odell would like a reading, I would be more than happy. Yeah. As far as you being tired, that's the ascension aspect of it coming in. It makes you feel drained as you continue to grow. So that's when the spirit energy is just going to go, wow. It's weird. It's almost like somebody takes this third eye, draws it on you and goes open. So everything is going to be going in a fantastic direction for you. All right, let's see what's up with Miss Nikki Jacobs. Miss Nikki Jacobs. Don't forget, we're really getting close to the Rift Nation coming back on air. All kinds of new fantastic things coming. You guys not going to want to miss this. You're going to want to join over on the Facebook, the YouTube, and all the other channels. Pretty soon I will. Hello, Cheryl H. Potter Raven's flock is here. How you doing? All right, Miss Nikki. Ooh, we got, okay, Nikki, right now they don't want you to take any risks. They need you to pretty much stick with what's happening. Is that the YouTube page for the Rift? If so, I don't know when you want me to share the other one as well. But they need you to really focus on what's going on, because there's a lot of different energies coming in right now. And I know you know what I'm talking about as far as the new energies, okay? So those are coming in towards you. So they need you to really kind of be careful. In other words, thank you very much. Now I get it. All right, you need to put up more protections around you. Literally crystals, incense, sage, especially when you're meditating. It's very important that you do have those protections around you, because we have the different I was talking circles around you. We have the different, our buddies that like to bug us at night. Yeah, you have different energies coming in towards you again, which is something that stopped for a while. So they want you to do the protection aspects with you right now. So keep that protection around you. It's extremely, extremely important that you get those protections up and running. Make sure that all your crystals are actually smudged and cleansed and everything else like that. But especially when you're in a meditation, it's very important that you do have that protection surrounding you, if you know what I mean. So yes, 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 yes. All right, let's see what we got going on. That was actually from Angel Our Life, which is over on YouTube, which is Miss Nikki Jacobs. So let's see. Ed Olson, Mr. Ed, our feelers leader. If you would love a reading, I'd love to give you one. If not, we have Michelle Michelle Winger up next. Yep, I'm going to pull a card for just about everybody I can. All right, Miss Cheryl. Contact Mother Raven for details. I love that. That's so funny. All right, Mr. Ed Ordell, our fearless leader. All right, let's see. We're going to go and we're going to find out what's going on with you. There's a lot of powerful energy over here. There's a lot of ET energy happening. So I've got like a couple of different energy that is coming in towards me right now. So as far as Ed, the yin and yang, the differences, okay, there's a lot of differences, but you need to not, thank you, don't focus on the differences. You need to focus on what's wrong because, oh, okay. All right, so what I'm getting for you, honey, is I'm getting like this. Thank you. It's almost like a self-sabotage type thing where sometimes we reflect too much on what has happened. Okay, so we focus too much on like negative things and we remember them, and when we remember them because of who we are as individuals, they have a tendency to come up stronger and stronger, so the emotions are actually still attached to that. So what they want you to do is they want you to understand that you do have a place you actually belong. I mean, not just this network that you have built and rebuilding with a group of people, but this right now has to do with your place. You do have a place, and I know that sometimes they're saying you feel a little lost as far as where you belong in your life separated from this, but this is something that's actually going to come. Okay. But they're saying that it's time for you to put the coins in the wishing well. For some reason, somebody's saying it just like that. They're not just telling me to tell you about the wishing well. They're telling me to let you know to drop the coins in the wishing well, because it is time. All right. It's time for your dreams and your wishes and things you've worked for very hard to actually come true. So stop throwing those coins in those wishing wells and believe it. Definitely 100% believe what's happening to you. All right. Now let's see what's going on over here in the chat room. Oh, yes, Miss Cheryl H over on YouTube. I put it up so everybody could see what everybody else is saying. So you guys can have a better time chatting with each other so everybody can see what's happening. Tomorrow night I'm doing a closeout sale. I'll make jewelry here and there, but I am not going to be focusing too much on the crystal aspects of thing. I won't be doing regular crystal sales. Mama over here, Mama Raven, she needs a new set of glasses and an actual bed to sleep in. So she's selling out inventory. My entire inventory that is on a video, I will put at the end of the show. And I will be selling that out completely big discounts. You guys really don't want to miss this, okay? So I know we have Michelle up next. Brenda is in the hospital the last time I checked. Something about a leg. I haven't really gotten much farther than that, so I'm not really sure. So everybody send out some loving, healing prayers to Miss Brenda Hickerson, who's always been here for all of us with her beautiful tea leaf readings, and send that light, positive energy out to her. Send that healing light, sending that loving light right now to her. So, but yep, she's gonna be okay. But just everybody send her love and let her know that we love her to death and we appreciate everything she does. Okay, Miss Michelle Winger. Yep, I still got a video I am going to post up for the beginning of the show. I'm going to make a little intro video. I'm not sure how he's going to do with the beginning of that. So, all right. So let's see. We have Miss Michelle. She's in pain, but working through it. Thank you so much. Let her know that we're all sending our love to her and we love her and I really appreciate who she is. All right, let's see. We have a little bit of complications coming up to you. We have a lot of double digit numbers. A lot of double digits. We've got and triple digits. So I want you to look up 111 and 444. They're very, very important to you right now, okay? They're also saying that you've been going strong, working, getting this done, getting that done, getting this done, getting that done. They're saying, okay, hon, now it's time to take a break. Okay, they want you to do a little bit of a break, a little bit of playtime. I don't care if you find a toy store and go through it and push all the buttons, because it drives people nuts when you do that. And I can't help it. Sometimes I have to be a little kid and I have to push all the buttons on all the toys just to hear what it sounds like. And little kids are looking at me, shaking their head. And it's funny as all hell. But you know what? You need to have that little bit of playtime and that little bit of fun for you right now. Wow. Do you ever have ones? 111, angelic numbers, 444. Very strong angelic numbers coming towards you right now. But I do see a strong sense of love. And the love that I am actually picking up on is all the work that you have been doing within yourself. You have this definite love for yourself right now. You not only like yourself, you love who you are. You love who you're becoming. And I want you to continue that. Continue on that path, because that's when everything else is going to fall into place. Okay. So in other words, remember, our past is our building blocks to who we are and who we become. Without our past, we wouldn't be who we are. So continue to build up on that and then enjoy yourself and give yourself that break, because you really do need that playtime right now. Desperately need that playtime. All right, let's see who else we got up next. Who do we got next? Let's see. All right, we have done Mr. Howie. Kim Sage, Cheryl. Cheryl. Miss Cheryl also has another one that's been into an accident, and we need to send some healing energy over to her in her neck. So, Miss Cheryl here. So she has something going on the back of her neck, so we need some healing energy going out to her as well. So I think I should start lighting light healing candles all the time during the show. That might be something that would definitely do it. Yeah, I love toy stores. I don't care. I'm a 57-year-old person who likes to sit there and go nuts. Okay? I have to push the toy button to know what it sounds like, especially if it's Scooby-Doo, because I collect those. You're welcome. Okay, Cheryl, you are up next. She's over on YouTube. So this is an awesome. We're having a good time over here. Hello, Miss Lois Clark. Don't forget to share this out, everybody. Let everybody have some fun tonight. Okay, Cheryl, you're finally getting that sense of belonging with yourself again, which is good, because it was almost like you felt separate. It's like you're separated, but yet you're together at the same time. So it was finally getting that sense of community, that sense of self. That's coming around to you right now. I think that has to do with the little creatures, which has to do with the grandchildren, which for some reason just gives you that light about you, and it's like that sense of self is really starting to come back, which is really awesome. You have 222s with you right now. You have 22, 2, and 222. So definitely look up the angelic numbers for 222. I get those a lot. I should really know what they mean by now, but I don't. Okay. Also, they need you to let go of the past. Now, I state this a lot. The past is what creates who you are now. The past isn't who you are now. The past is what helps you get to who you are right now. As we make mistakes, it's like a building block. As we make mistakes, we continue to move up, to grow, to grow, to learn, to grow. Okay? So, yeah. Okay, literally just continue to grow and grow and grow and become that person that you actually are. So don't live in the past. Remember it as a growth experience and continue to actually grow. But also don't spread yourself too thin, not yet. Okay, you're getting there as far as the healing, but don't spread yourself too thin because you're starting to fragment. And what that means is you're putting energy and here and there and there and there and here and there and there. And so there's too much energy going out to different places when you need to bring it back in and focus it on one direction at a time. That's going to keep that sense of belonging and that sense of self to you, okay? So try not to go all over the place for you right now. But that's be something that was really good. I think we have another reading over on YouTube, and then I'll check back in with Facebook. I think Miss Kelly Carell was next before Lois. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. Okay, so we got we got Kim Sage too. So hold on a minute here, guys. Let me see who's actually next. I'm going back. All right, so we have, yes, Miss Kelly Carell is actually next, and then Kim Sage. So we have Miss Kelly Carell. Miss Kelly Carell. Toy store, they have a hard time pulling me out. Yeah, my family just sighs. Whenever we go to a toy store, they have a hard time pulling me out. We usually have to set an alarm because I love them too. Yes, me too. Okay? Literally, I'm a Toys R Us kid. Then again, I collect Scooby Doo, so I don't care. If we're having fun and we're not harming anybody, then that's what we need to do. Everybody come push the buttons on the toy store. Then I'll get 50 million, or how we would get a bunch of emails. What is that woman doing on there? Nothing. All right, we got Miss Kelly Carell. Miss Kelly Carell is up. Ooh. All right, you have a lot of movement coming on here. All right. We have 4, 13, and 21. Don't know why 4, 13, and 21. But you do have a lot of movement happening right now. So I'm not sure if you're transferring jobs, if the transfer is coming, but there is movement happening to you. So they're telling you to actually summon energy for yourself right now. Don't let your energy falter. Don't let the energy kind of dwindle down. They want you to build that back up. They want it to go in that awesome direction. So continue, and I do see things flowing for you. Okay, as far as what's happening with love right now, the focus seems to be in other areas of your life right now. So give me a second here. This is just something I want to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't play, don't this, don't that. Okay, it's full steam ahead is what I'm getting for you. Yep, that's what I wanted to hear. I got offered a job, but not in the final stage. Yep. Okay, you will be. I do see things flowing. Okay, so go full steam ahead, girl. You got this. You got it. You go. You got it. You go. Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Odie, I love you. But when mommy does readings, I can't get up to go look at a door. I really can't. No. 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 I. Oh my goodness. Yes, my poopy puppy wants me to get up and go look at a door because it's probably somebody standing at an elevator. Okay. All right, let's see who we have. I just announced the name, and of course, I'm having a brain fart because that's what happens when you get old. You have brain farts. Let's see. I know we have. I thought there was a Lois Clark, but there's one right before Miss Lois. Kim Sage, if you are available, good evening. Kim Sage, and then we have, after Kim Sage is Miss Lois Clark. So that's who we have right now. Yes. Yes, there we go, Miss Kim Sage. How are you guys doing? Now, we're not really full staff right now. The Rift Radio is coming back. It's just because of I lost my page. I was building up, another page again. So, it is what it is. Besides, I enjoy coming on here and talking to you guys. Okay, before we read Kim Sage, Miss Kelly Carell says it's a dream come true. This is happening for me. Yep, all my hardship is why I actually got this. Yep, helping others. Yes, that's exactly the truth. All our past creates who we are and why we do the things we do. Okay. Some of us had to struggle and didn't really have help. And we had to figure things out on our own. So what are we going to do? We're going to help people. It's what we're programmed to do, because we're saying, okay, I know what it feels like to be alone and do this. I'm going to do this. Okay. I know what it feels like to have, let's see, all these people tell me I'm crazy because I see things and hear things. Well, I'm going to go in there and tell you I see them and hear them, because it's really good at a lot of times not to feel alone. All right, Miss Kim Sage, let's see what we got coming up for you. Mr. Ed Olson, or Mr. Howie Odell over there, if you'd like to share out the new page links, you're more than welcome to. Please, I want everybody to know where to go. All right, Miss Kim. All right, it's time to actually take that energy within yourself and meditate. We have a lot of even numbers for you. A lot of even numbers. We have 28, we have 2, and we have 6. So we have evens. Everything seems to be even, which is a really good thing. But they need you to take that step back and take that time to meditate within yourself, to get that energy in that positive, get it in that direction, to give yourself that time to center yourself, because you do have, and again, I'm getting a buzzing of energy actually happening, going around. I'm not sure if you're getting ringing in your head, talking in your ears, pictures being thrown at you. It's like you have all the clairs coming out at once going, hey, have this one. Wait, here's another. Hey, go on. So we have all of these things happening to you at once. And they are going to clear up, and they're finally going to calm down, where it's going to be easier for you to maintain everything that's actually going on right now. Okay. So yes, they are throwing everything at you at once. Okay. But that's okay. They're doing it because you can handle it. There's a reason for this. Okay. There really is. So go with it. Get it. Don't hesitate. Let me tell you something. If you get the urge to walk up to somebody in Walmart and tell them something, do it. I do. I don't care. I have done my job. And that's what you need to do. You also have a lot of fire energy, girl. Fire. Okay, so you have this awesome amount of fire energy with you right now, which is really good. So this is definitely the time, okay, to take the bull by the horn, swing that sucker around, and toss him out. Because let me tell you something. This is awesome. Okay, you got this. They're going to continue to keep throwing all these clairs at you. You clear this, clear that, clear this. Just keep catching it and saying, yeah, I got this. Give me another one. Yeah, you got any more? I'm still hungry. So you keep going and going and going, and you get this, and you go and you get this. I'm a little hyper today. Must have been because I was cleaning out my craft station. So yep. Rock right up on folks. Yep, we do that all the time. A lot of us do. And sometimes the story is like you get this urge where you just have to walk up to somebody and say something. And I know sometimes it really does feel crazy, but you need to do it. And tell you something. I got stories. I'm sure Nikki's got stories about those too. But we'll just walk right up and do it. Heck, Nikki and I we've been in my past, I was a ghost hunter too, or excuse me, paranormal investigator. So yeah, so it really is. So just keep going and going and going and going, and just say, hey, you got this. Yeah, come on, I got the big love now. Come on, I got this. You just keep going and going and going, and you'll definitely get this. You got this, girl. Wow. And this is me on only 2 cups of coffee today. Oh my God, Miss Lois Clark. Good. You got this. You go. And remember one more thing, guys. Everybody that does readings always connects differently. Always will pick up different things. I don't care if there's a network of people everywhere and they say, well, I do readings. Why is she different? Because everybody connects differently. Okay. So everybody has a different way of actually talking to things. Everybody has a different aspect of what they sense, see, feel, hear, and what they're supposed to share. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You go with it, girl. Okay, let me help you straighten your crown. Okay, we got this. All right. All right, so now we got I lost the name because I'm losing my brain. Yeah. We got Miss Lois Clark. Miss Lois Clark. And oh my god, I'm coming up with a new costume. I'm going to town. Literally, pieces of my costume are actually coming in. And I'm just going to go off on all this. It's going to be a blast. So I got piece here, piece there, piece here coming in for my costume. So I figure if we're going to go to town, let's go to town. That's the way we look at it. Yeah. All right, Miss Lois Clark. Awesome sauce. All right. Oh, honey, your self-esteem is a little bit upside down at the moment, okay? Stop judging yourself. They're saying that, thank you. When you look in the mirror, okay, instead of like me, I look in the mirror and I go, oh my God, look, there's a new line. Why is that line there? Oh, the glasses, they show. Don't. Focus on the good things about yourself. Focus on the good things that you see, okay? Everybody has pieces of themselves they don't like, but they're saying that your self-esteem has taken a little bit of a hit lately, okay? Don't absorb. Sometimes people will word vomit, is what I like to call it on air. People will word vomit negativity. And that's because that's how they're feeling about themselves. And you don't want to absorb negativity in any way because we ourselves, as individuals, as people, we have the power. Okay? All of us have this amazing gifts and power about ourselves. What do you have to do? Okay? If you keep thinking negative, what happens? Bad things, negativity comes towards you. We switch that into positive. Okay. I know this is going to be the Riff's year in 2023. I know this is going to be fantastic. I know that I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm heading in the right direction. I know I'm going to be happy. I know I'm going to be fantastic. And just keep doing it and keep believing it. And who the heck is this coming in? Wow. Nikki, I'm trying to talk to these people, and I got other people's coming in here. All right. So what we're going to have is yes, but I know loss is one of the hardest things in the world to deal with. Okay? Loss is, and we could talk about that for a minute. I can tell you to be positive about it, but everybody heals in their own time as far as any type of loss. Everybody heals in their own time. I have good days and bad days when it comes to my mom. Okay, so I have had a lot of losses in my life. A lot of loved ones have passed, so I do understand that. It's hard. I've had my mom, my dad, my grandmother, a son. Okay, my husband from my past until I met the man of my life, my dream man, which I have right now, which is awesome. And he's perfectly alive. I love him to death. So we have all of this negative aspects, okay? But what is the good things that you remember? What did you learn if it wasn't good? If it's someone that's passed, when they look it down, oh, it's not really male or female coming through. Okay, I don't think this is gender specific at the moment. It's one of those kind of new looking. So this is quite interesting here, Nikki. So what you want to do is okay. My mother had OCD. Good example. My mother had OCD. Okay. She couldn't stand a mess. So what am I doing? Well, my mother's watching me. It's all I keep thinking to myself is, damn, mom's watching. I can't get away with this anymore. I better start straightening this house out. And I keep looking. I'm doing it, Ma. Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm working on it. And it's what I keep doing. But a part of that makes me feel like, okay, she is watching. She is paying attention. Okay. She is going to appreciate everything that happens. And yeah, I love teary times. I love good times. I love bad times. But it's okay. If you need to cry, cry. You need to laugh, laugh. If you need to yell at a picture, yell at a picture. I've done that before. Oh, I've definitely done that before. I've yelled at a picture and said, look what you did. You left me with this fucking kid. God damn it. I'm sit there. Oh, swear to God, I've yelled up a storm. Yep, that I have. And it's just, you go through this and it's okay. Don't listen to anybody else literally about how they say you should react to something. React to it in your own time and in your own way. But know that you do have people around you that do love you and care about you and want to see you grow. Hello, Miss Alice. And they want to see you become the beautiful person that the energy is on the inside of you. Allow it to come out. Okay? We're all different colors, shapes, and sizes. We've all had different experiences, but that's okay. That is okay. Yes. Good. I'm glad to hear that, honey. Yeah, for those that, should I spill the beans? I keep wanting to say something, and now I feel like I'm pulling a Nikki saying, I'm stuttering. Oh, many on the other side recently come through via my dreams. A few ETs. Yeah. It's blue, green, gray, or twop. Oh, okay. Hold on, Alice. All right, hold on. Let's focus on Miss Alice. All right, hold on. All right. I don't see anything actually going negative for you right now. Don't take any risks, is what they're saying. Make sure you dot your T's, cross your I's, and have everything going in the direction you want. But remember that the best thing to do when we're going through a divorce is put it in the aspect of, thank you. Okay. Put it in the aspect of what's best for the child is for you to get along as friends, even if it's distance friends. Okay. Because you still have to kind of co-parent, especially if they're young. You do have to co-parent. So if we're getting along, then things work a little bit better. And sometimes things could seem a little rough, but I don't see a lot of negativity around you right now. I see the number 3 is very important. The number 3 has that grounding earth energy to you. All right. I don't see a new beginning coming for a while. And they're telling you not to take a risk. But the number 3 and earth, definitely take some time to relax. Focus on things that you do want to accomplish. Yeah, I don't see things going too rough on. I really don't. Of course, all divorces are rough, but I don't see she's pulling in love. Yeah. I don't see a lot of negative aspects of this right now. Sad, yeah, of course. Everything's sad when it ends. That's 100% normal. But I don't see it being extremely ugly. Not ugly where things are like bickering back and forth. That I'm not seeing. All right, let me just double check. Yeah, no, your chaos card is upside down, just like I thought. All right, so just make sure that you have your I's dotted, your T's crossed, in all those things actually coming in towards you right now. I don't see that things will be getting progressively worse. The number 3 is pretty important. I'm not sure why, but they keep telling me 3. So, and I don't know. They've said it 3 times. I don't know if that means 333 or the actual number 3. But things will start progressing in a positive direction. Just don't take any risks. Stick with what it is that you're supposed to do. And as long as both parties are agreeing on what's basically best for the child, you guys should be okay. So, and I'm sorry for what you're going through, honey. Yep, I really am. All right, guys, let's see. Who do we have in here that has not had a reading? And yes, I know the Rift Network is going to be back, okay? It's April 8th. The shows are starting off with, Will I have custody of my daughter? Hold on. Custody of your daughter. All right. Oh. You're welcome, honey. All right. Is she old enough to say what she wants to be? That's like 13 and up. Because you're asking me about custody and they're telling me she's an individual. I think what happens really depends on whether or not she's under 13. Yeah, she's 13. She has the right to say where she wants to live at that age. She's very independent. She's an independent thinker. And pretty much what she decides to do is going to be put under a strong consideration compared with everything else, like places you live and things like that. I don't have a definite answer because of her individuality. She's a strong individual, which is definitely going to be a benefit. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the judge is going to ask her where she wants to be. And I know that's a hard decision because sometimes they just want to be, they don't want this to happen, but so that really depends a lot on her right now is what I'm getting. I really am. Sorry, honey. But it really does. It depends on her. Okay, so April 8th, guys, April 8th is when the new Rift actually comes up. And let's see, I'm going to share the Facebook page for those that do have Facebook. April 8th. You want to go over, you want to like, subscribe, everything. So this is the new Facebook page. This page will be where all the shows will be running, and this is April 8th. Starts off with, of course, the Orion Effect. And then, of course, the other pages, April 8th. The April 8th is Rift Nation Network. Oh, look, what did I do? Oh, that's over here. I have no idea. When you get older, you wake up with these ridiculous bruises, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm sitting here trying to have a conversation, and I have somebody coming down playing with my third eye at the same time. So yeah, that's always a trip. That's always a trip. So whether or not things happen is really going to depend on what it is that she will want, because the judge is going to take that into strong consideration. So yeah, that's the difficult part. And then as she gets older, it might be something, she changes her mind. She might want to go with one, and then the other, she might want to spend time here and time there. So it really depends. And a lot of it does depend on her. So as far as that, I don't have a definite answer with that. right now, but yeah. Third eye play. I know. I know. So the Rift will be coming back up and running. I am going to be doing a lot of talking, a lot of readings. Right now, I'm just keeping things going and doing my thing and having a good time with you guys. But I'm going to show you guys a video right now. And the video is actually over on Raven Swan's vlog. And right now, I do have a couple of things I need to do, and I have made a final decision on some of the things I create. But again, I'll be back. I'll still be creating this, that, and the other thing, but I really want to focus on the fun aspects of researching and playing and really enjoying this aspect of it. Plus, I do need a couple things. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to share this video out for you. And if you guys, can't afford to purchase anything at these prices, that's fine. That's fine. Share the video out for me. I will be live tomorrow night at 8 o'clock doing crystals. What are you doing? I am actually doing a closeout sale. I kind of need a set of glasses, so I am literally closing everything out, and I will start fresh. There is nothing I can do. I need a set of glasses, and I don't own a bed, so it's about time I did this. So this is what I'm doing. I am doing closeout sales. These are the towers that I have left. I do, as you can see, have some cute little wolves and a couple of the awesome little snakes over here. So, and again, this is the top shelf. So this is what you guys will see tomorrow. I'm closing absolutely everything out. So I really need a bed and I need some glasses. So I am doing my best to try to do that. And I'm not the type for charity. Hello, hello. So, and this is the top shelf. And all these are being closed out. All those are being closed out. I'm going to do it down to the second shelf as well. I am doing a lot of closeout on most of these items here. You'll see on closeout, except for the brand new tree over there. Everything else is going to be an awesome closeout deal. Also, these are all going to be closeout. There's a lot of discounts and sales coming. So, like I said, I need a set of glasses, and I need to actually sleep in a bed in my house. So I am closing out as much as possible to try to accomplish this. I will be back, but I will be back with unique items. Different unique items, items that nobody else carries, is what I'm choosing to do. And of course, you guys can always expect the jewelry from me. And this is the next shelf for the closeout. Awesome. Now we're going to go down to the last closeout shelf here. This is awesome pieces.
Yeah, that's
actually
just
how you
kind of
doing,
not
Cheryl?
doing anything.
Awesome.
So there's got to be a
pieces over
reason
here.
for that. It's because I downloaded the video, but that's okay. If you go over to Raven Swan's vlog, you will find the video that I am talking about. Those are all the items that will be on the closeout sale. And again, I'm just closing out. Everything is going to be done and I know a lot of people don't come over to the Raven Swans block. But that's okay. It is what it is. Come on over for the sale because I will be live on that page only. I am doing a close out. Literally, I am closing out all of items. I will no longer be doing this for a long period of time. So let's see if I can actually get a link to this. Copy link. There we go. Let's try this. Tomorrow, paste. There we go. So there we go. I just shared the link right now to the video, but it's tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. A lot of items are going to be cheaply discounted. A lot of items are going to be thrown together. Pretty much they're being sold at my cost. But like I said, I need glasses. I need a bed.
and I want to focus everything that's coming up in April on the Rift alone. I don't want this to interfere with what we're trying to create with the Rift Network right now. So I'm trying to get this done. It's a decision I made. I'd like it to get it done before they move me over, and as quickly as possible get all these items out and to new homes and rehome them. So there'll be a lot of good discounts. So yep, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys. So even if you don't come, that's fine. You know, just kind of share this out for me, videos anywhere with your friends. You never know, there might be something somebody else likes. Um, and I'm literally going to do, I have all these fantastic items here, some that I've made, and I'm selling just those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, all completely emptying them out. I'm going to empty out all the jewelry, the necklaces for now as well, that are on one side. There are other items that are up against the wall that I will be keeping. But those I will be keeping for when I do revamp, is the items that you see behind me over here. These I will be keeping. So those are all like regular prices and items that I have created, things like that. But all of those, even the resin light up ones, everything's going to be going at pretty much my cost. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And when things do get up and running, we're going to start the show off with either a little bit of history or a little bit of magic. I don't know which one yet. Or maybe all the time. We never know. We never know. All right, guys. So peace out. That's it. But pretty soon I'll be going for an hour and a half. But I just wanted to let you guys know. So if you guys could help a girl out, that would be awesome. Let's close this. I want to close this out, get it going, focus on the Rift Network, and just enjoy doing everything I want to do. So, but I really, really appreciate the assistance, especially with the glasses part. So, and that's what I do. I always find a way. So I find a way to share this out. Let's get this all closed out. That way we could focus on the Rift and on readings and teaching. Maybe I can get some of the sound healing up on Facebook, up on the YouTube pages as well. Because you guys should be able to hear it with the new mic. Hey, let's test that while we're still live. Let's test that. Yes, tomorrow night. Wait, let's do this test while you guys are still here. All right. So I have this little drum that I've been dying to play for you guys. So I want to see if you guys can actually hear it with the new microphone, or if I have to change the settings. So let's find out. So you did hear the drum. Awesome. So you guys will be able to hear the singing bowls again. That makes me very happy. So I was just messing around, but I'll definitely be playing that. It has a good, beautiful energy to it. I'm really excited. So I did get the Blue Yeti microphone. It's actually on sale right now. What they do is they clearance out the Blue Yeti. They do clearance out the Blue Yeti on Kelly. Oh, Kelly, have her show you want to make you a pottery. Yeah. I have these new necklaces that I'm literally selling out at cost, the little ravens, and that makes you a part of Raven's flock. So I thought it would be a really cute idea. Um, okay, hopefully she sees your comments. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I tried to go live on my phone. Sometimes it's a little difficult. I'd have to pull some of the stuff down in order to go live on the restream this way, but I might set it up so I can actually do it that way. Put a little table, pull the stuff off the top, and start going through stuff one at a time. So that way everybody would be able to go on their favorite channels and still see. So, yep. So we have a bunch of all kinds of things. I even managed to pick up today a book on Norse mythology and tales, and I thought that would be something interesting to talk about as well. So, yay! All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow night. If you can't come, that's great. Share it out. I'd appreciate it anyways. Any help you can actually give me to sharing out things like that would be actually awesome. All right, so we made it through the snowstorm. I don't even know if it's snowing. It's hard to really see anything on the seventh floor. All right. So let's get all this sold out. So right on April 8th, we can focus strictly on the rift. Okay. And that's what I want to do. I want to clearance this out, clear it out. And then I'm just going to work on perfecting wraps and my macrame bracelets. And of course, I'll probably make up a couple more of the dragon light ups for me because I like it. I like it. All right, guys. Peace. I love you. And don't forget, as of the 8th, it's all Rift Network, okay? The Raven Swans flock will be little things here and there. New York is freezing. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's getting cold here. It's just starting. Just the snow is just starting. We haven't really had much of a snowstorm here and there. So I want to focus literally everything on just the rift and having some fun, and let's do that. And what the heck is going on here? I'm getting messages and I'm not seeing anything. My phone is freaking out. Okay. All right. Oh, and don't forget tomorrow night, Cash App and PayPal. So if you can't come, please share it out. It's going to be live on Raven Swan's Flock. Okay, so that's the page it's actually going to be live on. So let me share that right now. So the page is actually Raven's Flock 11. So let me share out this link. And that's where I'm actually going to be live on Facebook. Okay. So, and again, I do appreciate all your help, guys. Love you guys. And I will see you next Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. And I might have a different hat on. I don't know yet. So remember, guys, love yourselves, be who you are, enjoy your life, and never stop growing. And never, ever give up. Always fight for who you are.